Hi there. Okay, so how are you doing, guys? I hope all everyone is okay, all right. Okay, so anyways, I had a previous video about, I was explaining that the traditional values, the morals are imbibed in us, embedded in our veins and blood. And that is, a general, statement. There might be some, but very, 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 I assure you, very, very, very small portion that is not like really the ideal and typical Filipino family. Now, I will show to you a clip about that, especially with those families and kids that are brought up and raised in another foreign country. Because I said in the previous video that wherever we go, we bring with us those values as much as possible. And these traditional values are inside in the heart and in the mind, not what you see. This is part of the modern world. Yes, that's true. We adapt and we embrace other culture too. That's how adaptable we are and flexible we are. And this doesn't define us. Whether we know we have the fashion, of course, we what do you want us to do? Do you expect us to wear our G-strings or our Spanish inspired traditional clothes, barong Tagalog for the men, and Maria Clara and Saya for women? Come on, be practical. But it doesn't mean that we already forgotten our values. It's always within us. And I will tell you also that you know why it's hard? Because from the start, we begin to walk. We begin to say few words. Our parents are already teaching us in our homes. They give time, even if they're both working or one is working. Still, we always have this family time training us. And also, at the same time, it doesn't stop there. Because in the society, you see, ordinances, or in the school, you have rules, classroom rules that should need to be followed. And aside from that, in our curriculum, in our classes, or in our school, I mean, we have part of the subjects is when you were in the primary, you have this. Since kindergarten, you have the good moral and right conduct subject. When you go to primary, the same, or you call it values education. Now, aside from that, in the primary, beginning primary until secondary or high school, we have this values education as part of our subject, and home economics. In home economics, we were taught how to cook, basic cooking, cleaning, and even technical skills like doing troubleshooting with electrical, painting, drawing, a bit of music, because not much of music, because musical instruments are very expensive. So only in the private schools have those, like a really regular class for music. We have music, of course, music and physical education, but I mean really to study the instruments, like you choose your instruments, it's not that common. We only have the basic music subject. And again, home economics, you choose tech welding, you choose drafting, agriculture, fisheries. We have, yeah, home economics like sewing, gardening, all these practical arts, and you know, life, how you say, life crafts. So yeah, so it is really impossible for us that we will forget those values, because from kindergarten until our college, until we go home after school, after we have husbands or wives, the in-laws, and although they're not really interfering, but you know, they guide still the newly, especially newlywed couples. They're there to guide and teach us how to live and how, you know. So that's what I mean. So now I'm going to attach with this video two particular videos from among a lot of, you know. This one is, the mother is a nurse in Australia and she has 3 kids. She's Filipina, and this is how they living now in Australia. This is how the bonding, mother and kids, how she did it for 3 kids. She took care until they're grown-ups, and she's a nurse. Okay, and the other one is still a toddler. She has a toddler. Now I think she has 2 kids, and I think they're living in Canada or UK. I'm not sure about, but it's abroad. It's in the West. And this is how she always trains the eldest son, because I think the second one is still baby. So watch these 2 videos and you will know these are examples and receipts of what I have been saying about we have the traditional values here in our heart. Where is my heart? Because I'm facing the video. Okay, so it's here left, but you know, and in our minds and in our blood. Okay, thank you. So watch these videos. Have a good day. Bye. Stay happy and positive all the time. Again and again and again.
Ay, nalang talaga, Angelica. Kadamo, giti mo may nabalaan.
This is Elijah. This is
No.
Jael. What is happening? And this is my mom pulling his hair. This is our mom.
You need a haircut!
This is what consists of being like in a Filipino household. I love all my fans, guys. That's what she says.
This is not right. This is a privacy and confidentiality. Like that? Ano na naman imo nang nabalaan, Angelica? Kadamo kita imo may nabalaan sa kabuhi mo, ambot na lang sa imo, ah? I don't care, Angelica, if I sound like a machine gun. You are not listening.
Mom, everyone thinks that we argue all the time. Do we argue all the time?
Yes. No, I don't want to argue with you, Angelica. But sometimes, this is the way that I talk. Please.
Hey guys!
Angelica, I'm asking you because today is a garbage day. Okay. Ikaw ko, tadyakan, may kakaro, Angelica, wala kang pamati. Ako na!
I just want to let all the people know that my mom actually loves me.
Bye.
Bring the light into the game now. Okay, Bishop.
Today, you did not make a smart choice. So, you hit my feelings by not going outside. So that's why I didn't want to make this a smart choice. You know, earlier, I couldn't go outside, so I was still a little sad.
Yeah, but that was a consequence.
But after I was a little sad, I was a little bit upset. More than a little.
More than a little upset? Yeah, we all get upset sometimes.
Yeah.
We don't get what we want all the time.
Mama also don't. Papa also don't. But it's hard for babies to do that. They're still babies. They don't understand. They have to not do that. You know, earlier, baby dropped the plate and Papa got angry at her, and I told Papa to make this. I told Papa to stop breathe slow and make a small choice for Papa.
And then did you do it?
Yeah, but earlier I chose to be a tiny bit mad, but after a while I was okay.
You were okay?
Mm-hmm.
Life is like that. We get upset, we get mad, we cry.
That's emotions, Mama.
That's emotions, I know. And then we feel better after we cry.
Yep. You do, even when you're upset or angry. Always different kinds of feelings. Even though when you're scared.
That's another emotion.
Yeah, a different kind of emotion. No, I was wrong. Today I had a hard time doing my emotions.
Yeah,
Yeah, just today.
that's okay.
But it means,
We're learning. You're learning also.
even though when I was that mad, you still love me that so much.
Of course. Always.
Yeah, I love you too.